Welcome to Mountain Man's Garage, where we're broken. So is the car. Well, butter beans. All right, I got some parts. Let's check into these. So this here is a rebuild kit. The two fronts are going to be the same, the two rears are going to be the same, but this is definitely the rear. Yep, there's a seal. This is a little retainer thingy. There's another one. There's the front. There's the other front. There it is. So I'll have to look on the other one and see which way them goes. But yeah, there's the wheel cylinder kits. I also got this little gizmo. It's a hone to clean them cylinders out with. I also got this bag of these things for the door panels. And then this is the oil sending unit, I'm pretty sure. Make sure. Good grief, a box in a box. What is this? Communism? Yeah, there's oil sending unit. Because I couldn't get no oil pressure. And I know it's a sending unit because as much as I run that motor, it would have been blowed up by now if it didn't have any oil pressure. We're going to get this thing fixed up. It's just a long process. Nothing else in that one. Can you guys believe that they don't make, like AutoZone and all these places, they don't carry these refills for these wipers. Like, either you buy a whole new wiper assembly or you don't buy nothing because they ain't got it. So I'm gonna look online and see if I can find them, because I don't, you know, I like these little wiper blades. I'd like to keep them on there. They're 40 years old. When I was a kid, you go to the store and got you some wiper blade refills for $5 for the whole set. You know, now they want, you know, 10 or 20 bucks or sometimes 30 bucks for a dang wiper blade. It's ridiculous because you got to buy the whole assembly. Communism. All right, now that looks really good. I had to get a new one of these. I could not get the other one to work. Like, it was ridiculous. So got me a new one. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Is putting all these things on there. So I already got this one hose on. And where's my other hoses at? Oh yeah, I set them over here. So I already bought all these. These are the old hoses. I mean, look at that. That would have lasted. That would have worked just fine. Until somebody stopped right in front of you and you had to smash the brakes real fast and real hard, and then this right here would have blew a big hole in it and you'd have rear-ended them. So yeah, here's the new ones. I already got one of them on there. That one right there, it's on there, and it's kind of a pain to get loose because these little hoses here, these metal hoses, they like to get, and I about burnt my shoe off. These little hoses here, they get rusted and old, and then you can't get these off hardly. Sometimes it'll twist this hose here and rip it off. Luckily, I sprayed these with WD-40, let them sit for about an hour, and then I got this one off pretty easily. This one I had to heat up with this gun, but it came off and got it back on there, so we're good to go there. Now, I've already got the other side off. I've already got this side off. I just got to put it back on. So we got this side ready to go. We're going to put these two hoses on the front, or this one here on the front. Then we're going to have to pull these calipers off and put a seal kit in them. We got to put that master cylinder up there and put it in right here. All right, so I guess we'll start out with putting this old Jaybird back on there. Yeah, there's the deal. It's in there, so let's go ahead and slide her on down into the hole here. Well, here's our Nice, pretty little nuts to go on there. Just gotta tighten those down. Alright, I'm gonna put these back on. You get these little clips. What you do is push that down in there good, and these clips go on just like that. And you just pick that back in there like so. Go ahead and stick this other side on. Get the other clip. Pack that in there. There we go. And we just get these lined up in the hole there. Got that started. Now, we'll get this other one here. Oh, come on, baby. Get on in there. There we go. Got that. Now, need to get our wrench and put it back on. Well, today I'm going to work on these back brakes. As you can tell, I've got my hillbilly jack stands under there. Back here, I got my, I don't know where they come from, jack stands, because they just showed up here and I started using them. I'm going to pull this off. Got to get this off. As you can tell, that is disgusting. Then I've got to get back down into there and get that hose completely off, because, I mean, right there, as you can tell, this is not a going to town hose. This right here, this is a going off the mountain at about 80 miles an hour, holding on for dear life hose. That's what that is. We got to pull this off, take out this, the innards, you know, clean it all out, pull out that little cylinder thing, and once we get that cylinder out, we're going to rebuild it. I got a rebuild kit for it. And we're going to hone it out, clean it up real nice, put it back in there, put some new hoses on there. Alright. So what we're going to start with is this right here. Get all this dirt off here. Just spray her off, dig her out. Dig all that 1970s dirt off of there. Some of that's probably been on there since this car was built. If you don't clean her off, she's gonna cause you problems, because you're not gonna be able to see what you're doing, for one thing. Alright, now that looks like that's got that up there. It needs to come out of this. The other one on the bottom. Let's see if this will fit her. Nope. Nope. I'll be. No, that's it. But that ain't gonna come off of there like that. That's just gonna strip out and do all kinds of stuff. So what we do when we run into those is we use the vice grip and the crescent wrench. Ugh. I really need to get into shape. I get more and more stove up every day, it seems like. You want to get a good We don't want to do that. What am I doing? We got to do it to this one, because that ain't going to hold up here with the channel locks. It's already a little bit wore off, but let's see if we can get these vice grips to hold on there. Put this little crescent on the bottom of that and get us a good grip on her. Oh no, that's just turning. That ain't gonna work at all. At all. Do a little bit harder. Ah! Golly. Oh no. Hey, I think I got her loose. Ow! That was awesome. Let's see if she'll turn. Oh, she's turning. She's gonna come off. All right. Let's get this sucker the rest of the way off here. Wonderful. Get off of there. All right, got her. Now we gotta figure out how to get that thing off of there. Let's see if this will work. Nope. Nope. What we gotta do is get us a pretty short little screwdriver. And we need a hammer. And we just need to get on there and just beat that thing off of there. Like it. Red-headed stepchild. Get off of there. What are you doing? Good grief. That little sucker's on there. Knack it loose, bang it loose a little bit. Look at all that stuff flying. Get off of me. Let's get her loose. Come on, get off there. No, can't use that to beat with. Ugh. With you. Man, them things usually just come right off. Yeah. Wow. There's that. Now that should just pop right out of there just like that. Now we got something going on here. What have we got? What have we here? We're going to have to clean that off. Aha! Now I can see what's on there. That one's in a little better shape. Oh my goodness. But she ain't really wanting to move though. Oh man, I think I'm just rounding that off. Dadgummit. I guess I'll go back to the old vice grip. No. Yeah. Oh, I done something. Something got done. Something got done. May have broke it in half, I don't know. Nope. Nope, she's coming loose. You know, it might have helped if I'd have squirted a little bit of WD-40 on there, but I didn't think about that. Sometimes these things require a little bit of coaxing. What in the world? So I replaced this master cylinder, but in order to save money, I got the one without these things on it. So this still looks old up here, but This one was about $40 cheaper than buying one with these plastic little holders on there, so I didn't do that because I'm cheap. So what we need to do is hook this into that hose down here. I got it unhooked, and I know this seems ridiculous that this would be the back brakes, but it is. This is the back and this is the front. Really strange, but anybody else wants to do this, don't make the same mistake I did and try to blow out the back one or the front ones. That is that's pretty pretty crappy. That ain't gonna work good, but this will. Maybe not. Oh, look at that stuff coming through there. Well, she blew through. We got her blowed out. Now we can hook her back up. And you know what? Since I am so amazing, I left my wrenches up here. You don't do that, you don't never get in shape, because you don't have to backtrack every 5 seconds. Look there. We did her without twisting the cord in half, or the steel line in half. That's wrong. Get out of there. Get out of there, you're wrong. Of course, that's not gonna go in there. Dog it. Ah, what a pain in the... Can't see jack crap. Now why in the do that? I got new brakes ordered. I got new brake drums ordered, and man, was it ever a pain. I just got these wheels back on here right now because I need to mess with this front end. The steering is so hard that it's like a bear trying to turn this thing. So what I did was I used this 3-jaw puller. I used it to get that brake drum off. But before then I watched a video. It said, you know, take your big old hammer and hit it on the top and the bottom of these drums. And oh, it'll come right loose. Yeah, it come loose all right. It broke the inside of this deal completely off. So now I got to order a new drum. There's only one available, so hopefully I can get it and get this done. But I got both sides off. This was the second one I did, and as you can tell, I heated it up and sprayed WD on it and pulled it off with them jaws, and it didn't break, so it's good. But the other one, after watching that video, I hit the top and the bottom of it and it just absolutely busted. So that's junk now. This is my good friend Claude Newbanks.
I'm Eugene Ledbetter.
Yeah, my name's Uncle Versi.
Uncle Versi Ledbetter.
So we're in Springfield and we're going to get parts. We're going to get some rims and tires.